The following is a presentation of Lions Heart Media. Any use, rebroadcast, or redistribution of this broadcast without the express written consent of Lions Heart Media is strictly prohibited. Low snap, Cordes has it, looks to throw, has Cook, he has the record, and he has 6. See you later, touchdown South Allegheny. Shoemaker backside, Miller their header, he scores! Black cross court deflected, diving dig House, Monek for the win, got it! Looks right side, batted away. Well, Horsky with the reception and hauled down by Janko. Looks to throw, comes back across. They set up the screen to Ruffin. Ruffin room to run. There goes Ruffin running wild into his own man. See you later. 75 yards. Round 2 from Belle Vernon Area High School. It's the Leps, it's the Warriors on MVI Live. 15-3, 9-1 Belle Vernon versus 13-4, 9-1 Elizabeth Forward here this evening on MVI Live. Powered by Cheplick Packing in Finleyville. As just under 8 minutes to go before we get underway, the Lady Warriors look to make it a clean sweep of the night for Coach Noe Yarton. As Kaylin settles, Addie Walk, Mia Sosteric, Kaylin Stazak, along with McKenna Bittner in the starting lineup, and Coach Cornelius Nesbitt with the likes of Lila McConnell, Abby Russell, Aubrey Brown, Sailor Lee, and Isis Almighty look to sweep away the Elizabeth Forward Warriors here this season. EF lost the opener, 70-56. First win since 2020. Snapped a 9-game Warrior win streak against the Leopards. Last time EF was swept by Belle Vernon in a single season was that 1920 season, 61-49 and 58-48. They won 3 in a row, circling into the 2020-2021 season. Belle Vernon, 9 straight wins for the 15-3. Belle Vernon Area Leopards. Warriors have won 6 straight as they are led by Kaylin Stettles and Mia Sosteric. Talking to Coach Noe Yarton, said, you know, we got to execute our game plan. We should be able to pull out a win. The keys for us are to make Isis work to get anywhere she wants to go, as well as work to touch it. We want to make players other than McConnell dribble, and we have to be able to get Mia and Kay into space. Knocking down perimeter shots will help that cause. Our defensive intensity should be high, and that will force some turnovers, which we need. This is a squad forcing 21.3 turnovers per game this season. Talking to Coach Cornelius Nesbitt, the second-year bench boss. Defending section champs are a measuring stick like this opportunity. This is a chance to see how far we've come. They've earned the title of defending section champs, and that means they're good. The opponent's reputation raises the stakes, but the meaning of the game is defined by how we show up. Effort, energy, discipline, and toughness. We have to control what we can control. Both teams 9-1. The Warriors' loss came to Belle Vernon. Belle Vernon's loss came to South Park, but they did split with South Park. So really a win here would lock up the section with Belle Vernon. With all that's left is Laurel Highlands, Mount Pleasant, and Southmoreland, who are all out of the playoffs looking in. The Warriors still have South Park on their ledger. We might be taking a trip to EF tomorrow as well, as they're christening in the new venue. New gym, first game ever, and we may be there for that. Not much on the slate tomorrow, again, due to weather, our original game getting postponed. So kind of flying by the seat of our pants here this week. It's getting these two tonight, maybe the EF Ringgold game tomorrow, Friday, Seton and South Allegheny from South Allegheny. And again, if the schools permit, we'll have a Saturday afternoon matinee between Monessen and Sarah Catholic on the network. Then we will be off on Monday, February 2nd. No matter what happens, we will not be announcing and doing a game on that day. It's my mom's birthday on the 2nd, and I plan on being able to spend it with her. So again, you got to understand, I'm sure family very important to me and us here at MVI Live and Lions Heart Media. So we won't have a game Monday, but we'll have plenty on tap for the rest of this week into the weekend. But we'll have this one coming up when we come back right here on your home for Mon Valley Athletics, MVI Live, powered by Cheplick Packing. Cheplick Packing, a full-service, family-owned butcher shop serving the Mon Valley since 1950. We offer a full line of processing services. Whether you're planning your next big party or just a weeknight dinner, we have you covered. From our hand-cut steaks and pork chops to house-made kielbasa and so much more, at Cheplick's we love our customers and can't wait to see you. Call us today at 724-348-7094 or visit our website for more information at cheplickpacking.com. Eber & Associates Insurance Services is Pittsburgh's premier independent insurance agency with over 2 decades of experience and a team of more than 25 certified experts. We give you confidence in your coverage. Whether you're a business owner or an individual, our personalized approach ensures you get exactly what you need. Call today at 412-653-0600. Eber & Associates Insurance Services. Custom insurance covered for life. There's no better way to start your morning than with a fresh cup of coffee, and why not start with the best? 3-time Mon Valley favorite winner, His Place Coffee Community and More, located at 103rd Street in Monessen. Open Monday through Saturday, 6 a.m. to 2 p.m. We have something for everyone. From our fresh brewed coffee, refreshing cold brews, house-made lattes, fraps, and so much more. If you can't decide 4 days of the week, I'll personally be there to help you craft the perfect drink for your needs. We're also serving up house-made breakfast and lunch paninis, homemade baked goods with gluten and dairy-free options available. We are so much more than just a coffee shop, offering community outreach including Kids Craft Day and Story Time. There's always something new brewing, and we can't wait to see you at His Place Coffee, Community, and More.
Douglas Education Center is right here at home, fast, focused, and hands-on. Our short-term programs take you from the classroom to a career in months, not years. With small classes, real equipment, and instructors who've done the work, you'll build the skills you need for a family-sustainable future. From day one to hired, we're in your corner. Douglas Education Center, changing lives every day. Start now at dec.edu.
The Trailside Pub and Restaurant, located on the banks of the Youghiogheny River in West Newton, is serving up classic American fare along with 20 beers on tap. From our Tuesday wing nights, Thursday trivia nights, and Sunday brunch, we have something for everyone. Bring some friends to come and relax on our covered and heated deck or catch the game at the bar. The Trailside strives to support the community, and we can't wait to see you along the trail. Whether you're buying or selling a home, relocating, or even looking for an investment opportunity, Realtors Kristen and Jerry Doherty are here for you and happy to help. So make sure for all your real estate needs, contact Realtors Kristen and Jerry Doherty today. The Glassport Diner, a Glassport staple since 1988, locally owned and operated. We're more than just a diner. We're a beloved local gem where memories are made and good food is shared. From our classic breakfast to our juicy burgers and homemade desserts, we strive to provide a memorable dining experience for every guest. Come experience the Glassport difference at the Glassport Diner. Your backyard should be more than empty space. It should be a place where memories are built. At Simply Built Contracting, we design and build custom covered and uncovered decks that add value to your home and enjoyment to your life.
From solid foundations and precision framing to beautifully finished details, we build decks that last and roofs that let you enjoy the outdoors in any weather. Locally owned, fully insured, and trusted by homeowners across the valley. So transform your backyard with a builder who does it right the first time. Simply Built Contracting, built with integrity, built to last. It's time to customize your ride with TC Customized in Jefferson Hills. Wheels, rims, and tires, along with lift kit and lowering kits, full service auto detailing, along with custom audio systems, remote starts, alarms, custom lighting, tints, and so much more. Whatever your need is, you can completely customize your ride today at TC Customized. Call today at 412-384-5300. Mark's Court Time, conveniently located at 95 Enterprise Street, Elizabeth, Pennsylvania, was recently voted one of the top 10 indoor facilities in the state. With 3 basketball courts, 4 volleyball courts, 3 futsal arenas, and an indoor batting cage, we are equipped for any sports practice or tournament. We also host gatherings and birthday parties in our 20,000 square foot building. We are looking forward to seeing you there. Contact us today at 412-853-5408 or email us at dmarkscourttime@gmail.com. The Savage Gentleman Barbershop in Elizabeth is raising the standard in the barbershop industry. Open Tuesday through Saturday, the Savage Gentleman will get your hair right for whatever the occasion may be. Appointments and walk-ins both welcome, so next time you need a cut, don't settle for less. Come get the best at the Savage Gentleman Barbershop. Direct Jewelers in Mirabella Boutique is South Hill's premier diamond and engagement center. We are dedicated to providing top quality jewelry at wholesale pricing, offering the lowest price on jewelry and jewelry repair in the area, along with paying the highest cash price for gold, silver, and diamonds. Whether it's a cozy gathering or a festive celebration, we have the perfect jewelry for everyone. Come explore our stunning collection today and find your new favorite piece at Direct Jewelers in Mirabella Boutique. Salvatore's Pizza and Pasta in Belle Vernon, always homemade with the freshest ingredients, is a must-try in the Mon Valley. Open Wednesday and Thursday from 11 a.m. to 8 p.m., Friday and Saturday from 11 to 9, and Sundays from 11 to 7. Dine in and take out available. We are pleased to also offer catering for whatever big events you have planned. Call us today at 724-633-0174. Salvatore's Pizza and Pasta, only feeding our customers with the very best. The best local coverage of news, sports, and more. Make sure you subscribe to the Mon Valley Independent newspaper. Both print and e-edition subscriptions are available, and you can try the e-edition free for 30 days starting today. So make sure you log on to MonValleyIndependent.com for more information. Mon Valley Independent. What happens here matters here.
Back from Belle Vernon, it's the Warriors, it's the Leps, it's round 2 here on MVI Live and Lions Heart Media, powered by Cheplick Packing in Finleyville, full service, family operated butcher shop. Head out there, ask for Jason and Zach, and tell them Alex from MVI Live sent you. Tell you won't be disappointed in anything you get from them. As the Warriors, 13-4, 9-1, led by head coach Noah Yarton, the former Belle Vernon Leopard assistant coach, looking to take care of business here today. As for Coach Noah Yarton, his lineup here tonight will look like this. The 5'6" senior averaging 14.24 per game, Kaylin Settles. Joining her, 5'5" freshman guard, 9.29 points per game, Addie Wack. Along with the 5'6" senior guard, going to West Virginia Wesleyan, averaging 15.9 per game, Mia Sosterik. Along with the 5'8" sophomore wing, Kaylin Stazak. Joining them, the 5'9" sophomore or junior forward, McKenna Bittner. So it settles Wack, Sosterik, Stazak, and Bittner for Coach Noah Yarton And the Elizabeth Forward Warriors at 13-4, 9-1. A battle for first place. And Belle Vernon will put out this lineup to counter for Coach Cornelius Nesbitt in his second year at the helm of the
and are the fourth-ranked team in Class 4.
Belle Vernon Leopards.
Belle Vernon is led by head coach Cornelius Nesbitt.
15-3, 9-1.
Kennedy. Starting tonight.
They have pole position in the section. Can they knock off the Warriors? As it's going to be 5'8" junior guard, averaging 5, make it 6 per game, Abby Russell. The 5'8" freshman, Lila McConnell, double-digit points per game. Joining her, the 6'2" sophomore guard, the D1 recruit, Aubrey Brown, and 6' junior, averaging 7.2 points per game, Sailor Lee. And rounding out the starting 5, it's the 6'1" freshman forward, Isis Almighty. Russell, McConnell, and Brown, Lee, and Almighty. The green and gold, the red and black, the Warriors dressed in black, red all around in trim and numerals. The home whites, green numerals with gold trim on the numerals for the Lady Leps of Belle Vernon. First one belongs to the green and gold. Can the Warriors earn the boys-girls sweep, or will Belle Vernon give the home faithful something to cheer about in front of a packed house here tonight? The green and gold, the black and red, rivalry renewed on MVI Live, powered by Cheplick Packing. Warriors will go left to right, Leopards from right to left, as Belle Vernon and the Warriors, another chapter underway on MVI Live. Abby Russell up top, now controlled by Lila McConnell. McConnell taken by Aubrey Brown. As back the other way. Right side Russell. Russell drives underneath, deflected out. Inbound left side, Aubrey Brown. 7:41 remaining here in the opening quarter of play. As left side rolling, Russell curls, pocket picked, as settles on the deck. Ball still loose and eventually taken over by Brown. Tie up force, possession Warriors with 7:29 remaining here in the opening frame. Kaylin settles off the far side, will do the honors. 7:29 on the clock. Settles to Sosteric as Mia Sosteric across the divide. Bittner now settles. Kaylin settles. Coach Yarton talked about the perimeter shot. Warriors just 22.5% from there as Bittner rattles around and out. Rebound, Aubrey Brown. Brown in transition. Aubrey flips it. McConnell across. Russell. Baseline curling double dribble on Abby Russell. So Steric up over the timeline, left side, Bittner swings it, nobody home as Aaron played a start for both squads. Neither team has got a rhythm going. Both teams, got to get into that groove, got to get something going, and that's all, again, due to the fact we, again, had a girls game or a boys game already here today, so a little bit of delayed, getting amped up, ready to go. Sailor Lee, baseline drive, teardrop right hand, no, rebound, Aubrey Brown. Brown gets another board as it's eventually taken away by Kaylin Settles. Settles, averaging 9.53 rebounds per game, again on the precipice of 1,000 points, just 70 73 or 77 away from 1,000. No, wait, excuse me, 87 from 1,000. 913 for Kaylin Settles. So a few games away, maybe by the end of the season. We'll see Kaylin hit 1,000, especially if the Warriors make a run in the playoffs. Hand off McConnell. McConnell right side. Russell online. Abby Russell. And the Leopards strike first. 3-0 Belle Vernon. Abby Russell now walk. Settles, rolling, Kaylin right to the window, banks it in. Kaylin Settles, answers back. 3-2, the Leopards lead here in the first. Right side controlled by Brown, taken back over by Lila McConnell. McConnell up top as Lila McConnell. Rolling left, McConnell drives, teardrop for 2, rebound, ripped back down by the likes of Sosteric. As make that stay Zach up ahead, Mia driving at Almighty. Russell the rebound, 3-2 lead in favor of the green and gold. Lee baseline drive, Sailor blocked! Sosteric! That's a big time block there. By Mia Sosteric. Left side knocked away in transition. It's Walk, drives right side. Addie Walk right down the lane. As Addison Walk gets the Warriors the advantage underneath Almighty. And an old possession called. As you see Walk working back the other way, or maybe not. There's foul line, Sailor Lee. Lee driving out of bounds and back the other way we shall go. Sosteric, iron and out. Rebound grabbed down by Sailor Lee. In transition, Sailor Lee. As Lee now pops it back over Aubrey Brown. Brown surveys, flips it back along. Now inside Isis Almighty. And a traveling violation on Almighty. Four, 3. Warriors lead as Sailor Lee. Back the other way. Right side, McConnell, rebound. Kaylin Settles. And a tie-up forced here in the first. 3:34 remaining here in the first. Low-scoring affair, halfway home there, Sosteric. Mia Sosteric in the left wing. Sosteric. Right side gets it back. Mia drives up. Teardrop for 2. And the Warriors now have 6 thanks to Mia Sosteric. As up over the timeline comes McConnell. McConnell taken back over. Up top, Sailor Lee. Lee looking to curl. Sailor Lee. Now McConnell. Foul line down low. Deflected away by Sosteric with 2:56 remaining in the first. Inbound left side, McConnell will do the honors here as McConnell. The trigger walk out, checking in Caroline Spence. Emerson Lacarte replaces Isis Almighty. Inbound Lacarte, now there's Brown. Aubrey drives right side, up and one. Aubrey Brown.
Warrior foul, number 11, Spence, her first. Teams first in the quarter.
So Brown will shoot one. As Aubrey Brown.
Sigelski in for the Warriors. Karinga also in for the Warriors.
Brown takes care of business on that one. And a chance to tie it up at 6. So Aubrey Brown, iron and out, rebound by Sosteric. Back the other way, Sosteric kick out off the fingertips of Sigelski. Sigelski now Sosteric. Taken back over, there's Sosteric, Mia drive, Sosteric, Sailor Lee, now Aubrey Brown, Brown right side, McConnell underneath, tic-tac-toe, Abby Russell. As Russell makes it 7-6, the Leopards lead. As Belle Vernon out in front, left side controlled by Stazak, out of bounds it goes. As Belle Vernon, great ball movement here. It starts with Brown, goes to McConnell, and Abby Russell with the tap home for 2. As Abby Russell gets Belle Vernon the lead here with 2:10 remaining in the first. Warriors offense has gone stagnant. 3 points, or 3 different scores, 2 points each. As now Aubrey Brown. Brown swings it across the timeline, taken by Abby Russell. Russell right down the lane, finger roll and out. Rebound ripped back by Mia Karinga. Out of bounds, and possession will go to the Elizabeth Forward Warriors here in a 7-6 Belle Vernon advantage. Checking in will be Mia Robach, the 5'7" senior, replacing Abby Russell. .150 rolling clock, Sosteric controlling the offense as Mia Sosteric up over the divide. Sosteric left side, try to work it in. Did Sigelski and Aubrey Brown with the personal. 141 low scoring affair between the 13-4 Warriors and the 15-3 Belle Vernon Leopards. 2 steam engines, 2 locomotives going full speed ahead on a collision course. Win streak wise, 9 for the Leps, 6 for the Warriors, and for the section. As there's Sosteric, going to be fouled on the far side is Mia Sosteric. Guilty party, Lila McConnell. Abby Russell back in, McConnell out. Stazak, the trigger on the far side. Kaylin Stazak will do the honors. 1:39 remaining in the first. Stazak surveys, flips it in the corner. As Sigelski back up top to Stazak. Kaylin Stazak looking along. Stazak now settles. 1:30 on the clock. Kaylin settles in the wing. Back up top, controlled by Stazak. Down the lane. Ball pops free out of bounds. Last touch by Stazak and the Warriors with 1:32 remaining here in the first. Belle Vernon leads by 1. Back in comes Addie Walk. And out will be Stazak as the Leopards hanging to a brief advantage here in the first. Abby Russell Up over the timeline, an early 5 for Abby, driving and fouled by the freshman Karinga.
Warrior foul number 20, Karinga, her first, team second in the quarter.
Second foul on the Warriors, Abby Russell. 5 points today for Abby Russell. So Abby up to 6, a chance to make it 7. Almighty in, Lee out. 8-6, make it 9. 7 for Abby Russell. She single-handedly has outscored the Warriors here in the opening quarter with 1:10 remaining in the first. 9-6 advantage as there is Sosteric. Mia skips it to Kaylin. Settles back across. Settles driving. Kaylin right to the rack and right to the line. Aubrey Brown, the windmill swing for the personal. The St. Vincent commit has 2 points tonight, shooting 62.5% from the line.
Settles to the line, shoot 2.
59.5 remaining. It's a 9-6 lead here for Belle Vernon. Iron and out. Leah McConnell in. Brown and Lacarte out. And crowd stayed after the boys' game for this girls' contest as well. Warriors trying to get on the board. Offense has been at a premium for EF. 1 for 2 for Kaylin. And it's 9-7 here in the first with under a minute to play. Off the deflection, Cegelski knocks it out. And possession belongs to the Belle Vernon area Leopards. It's going to be the likes of Roebuck as the trigger. Checking in will be Stazak. Out comes Cegelski for Coach Noah Yarton's squad. A team averaging 58.76 points per game, trying to get the offense going in the right direction tonight. It's been a struggle. As up over the timeline, McConnell. McConnell right side, looks to drive. McConnell down the lane. McConnell lost it and fouled as she tried to curl back out. Looked like Mia Sosteric is the guilty party for the Elizabeth Forward Warriors. And check that, make it on McConnell. So McConnell gets an offensive foul as Aubrey Brown going to replace McConnell. That's her second with 45.2 seconds remaining here in the first. So Steric with 42 on the clock, up over the timeline. Mia driving right. So Steric adjusts. So Steric going to the line as she was hooked by Mia Roebuck. So Steric 68.7. Warriors 179 for 293 on the year. Sosteric rattles it in. 3 now for Sosteric. Warriors within 1. 32 on the clock. There's Aubrey Brown. Brown curling. Brown right side to Sailor Lee. Up top, Abby. Back to Lee. Lee in the final 30. Works her way to the rack. And Sailor Lee sends it home. 11-8. Warriors one last look here in the first. Campbell Vernon strike. It's Sosteric. Mia skips across into the corner. Settles, blocked. It's Brown. As the Warriors move it around to Kaylin Settles, but Aubrey Brown, the closeout speed and the denial. As Aubrey Brown with the denial, and it stays Warrior basketball as Belle Vernon leads 11-8. Up top, now right side, Bittner, inside Settles, Kaylin, Stazak, buzzer 3, won't fall. And after 1, your score, 11-8. Leps on top right here on MVI Live, powered by Cheplick Packing.
Cheplick Packing, a full-service family-owned butcher shop serving the Mon Valley since 1950. We offer a full line of processing services. Whether you're planning your next big party or just a weeknight dinner, we have you covered. From our hand-cut steaks and pork chops to house-made kielbasa and so much more, at Cheplick's we love our customers and can't wait to see you. Call us today at 724-348-7094 or visit our website for more information at cheplickpacking.com. Eber and Associates Insurance Services is Pittsburgh's premier independent insurance agency with over 2 decades of experience and a team of more than 25 certified experts. We give you confidence in your coverage. Whether you're a business owner or an individual, our personalized approach ensures you get exactly what you need. Call today at 412-653-0600. Eber and Associates Insurance Services. Custom insurance covered for life.
From the first to the second, the Leopards lead. Looking to earn the boys-girls split here tonight. As EF hoping for the doubleheader sweep this evening. 11-8 your score here in the second as Lee Almighty rattles out. Rebound underneath and pushed out was Kaylin Stazak. 7:52 remaining in the second. 11-8 the Leopards lead the Warriors. Inbound left side, Kaylin Stazak will do the honors. As Stazak into Sosteric. Sosteric over the timeline, left side now settles. Kaylin back over Stazak. Stazak in the right wing, now Bittner. Back to Stazak in the right wing. Stazak up top, Addison Walk. Now Stazak, good ball movement by the Warriors. As Settles looks to drive, Kaylin trying to work out, Settles underneath and forced to the line by Sailor Lee and out. Lead at 3 for the Leopards with 7:21 remaining in the second. Coach Nesbitt calling out the orders, inbound Sailor Lee. As Lee working right side, Sailor looking over the options over the timeline as Lee. Handoff up top, Abby Russell. Russell to Lee. Lee curling, baseline Lee. Pulls up, rebound McKenna Bittner. As Bittner now taken by Sosteric. Right side, Stazak. Stazak in the wing. Up top to Addison Walk, around to Settles. As now Bittner curling. McKenna Bittner off the hop, taken by Sosteric. Mia pressure tightly, Sosteric swings it right side. Stazak drives, baseline, Abby Russell took it away and took it out. Possession stays with the Warriors, but a great hustle play by Abby Russell. So Warrior ball right side, EF trailing Belle Vernon by 3. No scoring so far here in the second. Into the corner, Stazak up top, Sosteric. Mia drives right side, and Sosteric gonna be fouled for 2 shots. As Abby Russell gets the personal. Three now for Sosteric.
Back in for the Leopards.
As Iron Out actually called that on Aubrey Brown, not Abby Russell, as the Warriors 3-ball falls. Kaylin Settles. And the Warriors out in front. 12-11, EF in the driver's seat. Now Sailor Lee. On the deck, Sailor to Isis Almighty. Right side, Russell up top, Lacarte, no. Underneath, Roebuck, no. Mia again finally falls. A comedy of errors answered by 2 for Belle Vernon. So Sterick right down the lane. Overshot rebound by Sailor Lee. Now Russell back to Lee. Lee looks over from the right side. Sailor kick out to the corner it goes. Baseline Roebuck and fouled on her way down the baseline by the Elizabeth Forward Warriors. As the Warriors, Kaylin Settles gets the personal. McConnell in along with the likes of Walsh for Lee and Russell.
McConnell and Walsh in for the Leopards.
Walsh inbound underneath, no by Roebuck off of Watson, or excuse me, off of walking out. As Settles, coast to coast, and one. Settles, sensational. As Kaylin knifing in right to the rack and the foul. Kaylin Settles, count the bucket.
Leopard foul number 5, Roebuck, her second. Basket is good. Settles to the line for 1.
Settles for the old school three-point play. 9 for Kaylin. As Kaylin has come alive and Settles has the Warriors up by a duo. 5:13 remaining here in the second. It's Settles starting to take over. Left side drive, kick out to the corner. It's Russell. Russell from the elbow. Now Lee back to Russell. Make that McConnell. McConnell up top. Top of the key, Russell the Rattler. Settles rips away the rebound as Kaylin wasn't taking any chances. Took it right away. Right side. Rim out. Settles the rebound. Almighty the denial. Has great closing speed. (15-13) inbound walk, left side, Bittner, bullseye! McKenna Bittner knocks down the 3-ball. And the Warriors increase the advantage halfway home in the second. Warriors already 10 points, Settles the steal, Settles and the foul. As Bittner off this inbound play around the horn, worked to perfection. Bullseye for Bittner, 18-13 the advantage with 4:21 remaining. And then the foul, timeout called. We'll take a timeout as well right here on MVI Live, powered by Cheplick Packing.
There's no better way to start your morning than with a fresh cup of coffee, and why not start with the best? 3-time Mon Valley favorite winner, His Place Coffee, Community and More, located at 103rd Street in Monessen. Open Monday through Saturday, 6 a.m. to 2 p.m. We have something for everyone. From our fresh brewed coffee, refreshing cold brews, house-made lattes, fraps, and so much more. If you can't decide 4 days of the week, I'll personally be there to help you craft the perfect drink for your needs. We're also serving up house-made breakfast and lunch paninis, homemade baked goods with gluten and dairy-free options available. We are so much more than just a coffee shop, offering community outreach, including Kids Craft Day and Story Time. There's always something new brewing, and we can't wait to see you at his place. Coffee, community, and more.
Back at Belle Vernon as the timeout has come to a close, and the Lady Leps have fallen behind 18-13 here in the second with 4:21 remaining. Settles with 6 this quarter, and 2 for Sosteric, 3 for Bittner. Settles a chance to add on at the free throw line. Kalen can't connect on the first. Nine points for Settles. Chance to get to double digits early. And Kalen will. 923 career points for the St. Vincent can make Kalen Settles. Again, inching ever closer to 1,000 here in her high school basketball career. We have EF on the schedule, I think, at least 2 more times as and one McConnell. That's how you get back in it. Lila McConnell fouled by Addie Walk.
Team second of the quarter. With basket, McConnell to the
19-15 Warriors lead.
Lacarte back in for the Leopards.
Peyton Walsh out. In comes Lacarte. McConnell with 4:08 remaining in the second. Iron and in. First 3 points of the game for Lila McConnell. Makes it a 3-point game halfway home in the second. Up top, Sosteric. As Mia Sosteric rolling right. Sosteric taken away by Sailor Lee. As Lee works it right side. There's Abby Russell. Russell to the rack. Ironing out. Rebound by Kalen Settles. Almost. Off the fingertips and out of bounds as Settles could never get a grip on the basketball. Inbound far side, Abby Russell will do the honors. 3:42 remaining in the second. Right side, McConnell. McConnell Curley. McConnell to the rack and lays it in. 5 for Lila McConnell. As McConnell starting to heat up. Now Sosteric. Sosteric in a 1-point game. Mia to Settles. Kalen back to Mia. As Sosteric will survey along. Sosteric shuffling up top for 3. Iron and out. Rebound Sailor Lee and a foul on Settles. Second on Settles. Going to see Karinga check in here for Belle Vernon, or excuse me, Elizabeth Ford, replacing Settles. Looked like a great hustle play for Kalen, but gets hit with the personal instead. Inbound Lila McConnell. McConnell from the right side. Swings it Emerson Lacarte. Lacarte right to the rack. Throws it away. Stazak in the middle. And an injured Emerson Lacarte on the near side. And a foul is called. So Lacarte slow to get up or still will stay down as they will tend to Emerson Lacarte. We will take a break right here on MVI Live, powered by Cheplick Packing. Or nope, we'll keep it here.
That's our second.
Foul went against Sailor Lee. Second on Sailor. 5th on the green and gold already here this quarter. So Kalen Stazak will shoot 2. Stazak averaging just over 6.5 points per game. Scoreless so far is Stazak, and it will stay that way. Five makes for the Warriors. Make it 6 for 11 for Elizabeth Forward here tonight. So we have 6 for 11 from the line. An abysmal start, but Karinga, the takeaway, kicks it out. So Steric, tic-tac, no toe. A block at the last second as the X's came across to deny the O's of Mia Walk, or Addie Walk. Rebound by Bittner. Now taken by Sosteric. Mia drives. Sosteric short on the shot. Rebound by Isis Almighty. Now back the other way. Here comes Belle Vernon. It's Walsh. Walsh with 2:30 on the clock. Sailor Lee. Lee curling now. Walsh. Walsh outside Russell. Baseline drive blocked. It's Stazak the denial. As out of bounds and back the other way we go. 2:15 remaining in the second. And surprised we're not seeing more pace out of this Warrior squad. You know, I talked to Coach Yarton after the first game, and he said, you know, I think our home gym really kind of tamed us. We like to play fast, quick, and especially with a player like Sosteric, you know, we want to get out in space, get out and running, and I don't think we've seen enough of that from the Warriors in this ball game. Get them out in space, get them in running, especially when you have some of the bigger bodies on the floor for Belle Vernon and some girls in foul trouble already for the Lady Leps. I think for the Warriors, you got to start trying to pick up the tempo, start trying to push the pace a little bit. If you're Belle Vernon, you got to find a way to deny that, get into the game plan you want to play here in this contest. Inbound left side, Russell, just over 2 to play in the second, or make it Walsh in 5 seconds. It's going to be Warrior ball, up by 2 in the second. EF 12 points to the Leopards 7 here in the second. They lead by a pair after trailing by 3 after 1. Left side, there's Walk. Walk now, there goes Stazak. Kick out. It's taken over. Bittner again. There's the three-point shooting Coach Yarton was asking for. As the steal, Sosteric and one. Mia Sosteric. As Sosteric, the swipe, takes it back the other way for the score. Sosteric makes it 25-18, and a chance for one more at the line for Sosteric. Twelfth attempt, 6 makes so far for the Warriors. 6 for Bittner. Sosteric with 7. And the Warriors on top, 26-18. Timeout Bell, or timeout EF. We'll step aside as well. Right here on MVI Live, powered by Cheplick Packing.
Douglas Education Center is right here at home, fast, focused, and hands-on. Our short-term programs take you from the classroom to a career in months, not years. With small classes, real equipment, and instructors who've done the work, you'll build the skills you need for a family-sustainable future. From day one to hired, we're in your corner. Douglas Education Center, changing lives every day. Start now at dec.edu.
Back at Belle Vernon, it's a 26-18 Warrior advantage after an abysmal offensive start. The Warriors have come to play here in the second quarter. 1:38 remaining, 26-18. 18-point quarter for the Warriors of Elizabeth Forward. They'll christen in their new gym tomorrow and hoping to put themselves in prime position to win a section as a foul away from the ball. And it will go against
Warriors foul number 24.
McKenna Bittner.
That's her first, team's 5th of the quarter.
And Warriors got where they're at thanks to a swipe and score by Mia Sosteric with the and one opportunity. And former bench Belle Vernon coaches all around. We saw Coach Joe Salvina here for game 1. Coach Caitlin Slagus here for game 2 as Isis Almighty. Rims the first one out. Belle Vernon 3 for 5 from the free throw line. Almighty makes it 4. First point of the game for Isis Almighty. The freshman phenom gets her first. As Sosteric skips it to Addison Walk. Walk to Bittner. Bittner back to Walk as Addie works it. Stays at right side. Kaylin, side of the backboard, no. Graham back down by McConnell. McConnell coast to coast. McConnell right to the rack. Runs it in. 7 for McConnell. As underneath, Karinga connects for her first. 28-21, 45 on the clock, and McConnell out of bounds. We'll go back to that last sequence. McConnell able to take it right down Broadway, and McConnell, much needed bucket for Belle Vernon, getting them back on the board. 28-21 with 38 seconds remaining on the clock here in the second. Warriors lead by 7, a 20-point quarter to 10 as EF has doubled up on Belle Vernon in the second frame. There goes Sosteric, rebound by Almighty. Isis to Abby and a traveling violation thanks to some miscommunication. Checking in Lorelei Smith, the 5'11 junior. Smith was a bit of a game time decision, a bit of a question mark, dealing with an injury. We saw James Guile, who's also dealing with an injury, play tonight and re-injure that back. And again, thoughts and prayers to James Guile, who's playing great in his return to the hardwood. 28 seconds, Warriors most likely will hold for 1. As down to 12 on the clock, Sosteric swings it right side. Stazak, step back, 3. Ironing out, rebound McConnell. McConnell with 3. Down to 2. McConnell tried to kick it out, but the half has been hit. And the Warriors lead 28-21 right here on MVI Live, powered by Cheplick Packing in Finleyville. As we'll take a break, come back, and give you the recap and get you ready for half number 2 right here on your home for Mon Valley Athletics, MVI Live.
Cheplick Packing, a full-service, family-owned butcher shop serving the Mon Valley since 1950. We offer a full line of processing services. Whether you're planning your next big party or just a weeknight dinner, we have you covered. From our hand-cut steaks and pork chops to house-made kielbasa and so much more, at Cheplick's we love our customers and can't wait to see you. Call us today at 724-348-7094 or visit our website for more information at cheplickpacking.com. Eber and Associates Insurance Services is Pittsburgh's premier independent insurance agency with over 2 decades of experience and a team of more than 25 certified experts. We give you confidence in your coverage. Whether you're a business owner or an individual, our personalized approach ensures you get exactly what you need. Call today at 412-653-0600. Eber and Associates Insurance Services. Custom insurance covered for life. There's no better way to start your morning than with a fresh cup of coffee, and why not start with the best? 3-time Mon Valley favorite winner, His Place Coffee Community and More, located at 103rd Street in Monessen. Open Monday through Saturday, 6 a.m. to 2 p.m. We have something for everyone. From our fresh brewed coffee, refreshing cold brews, house-made lattes, fraps, and so much more. If you can't decide 4 days of the week, I'll personally be there to help you craft the perfect drink for your needs. We're also serving up house-made breakfast and lunch paninis, homemade baked goods with gluten and dairy-free options available. We are so much more than just a coffee shop, offering community outreach including Kids Craft Day and Story Time. There's always something new brewing, and we can't wait to see you at His Place Coffee, Community, and More.
Douglas Education Center is right here at home, fast, focused, and hands-on. Our short-term programs take you from the classroom to a career in months, not years. With small classes, real equipment, and instructors who've done the work, you'll build the skills you need for a family-sustainable future. From day one to hired, we're in your corner. Douglas Education Center, changing lives every day. Start now at dec.edu.
The Trailside Pub and Restaurant, located on the banks of the Youghiogheny River in West Newton, is serving up classic American fare along with 20 beers on tap. From our Tuesday wing nights, Thursday trivia nights, and Sunday brunch, we have something for everyone. Bring some friends to come and relax on our covered and heated deck or catch the game at the bar. The Trailside strives to support the community, and we can't wait to see you along the trail. Whether you're buying or selling a home, relocating, or even looking for an investment opportunity, Realtors Kristen and Jerry Doherty are here for you and happy to help. So make sure for all your real estate needs, contact Realtors Kristen and Jerry Doherty today. The Glassport Diner, a Glassport staple since 1988, locally owned and operated. We're more than just a diner. We're a beloved local gem where memories are made and good food is shared. From our classic breakfast to our juicy burgers and homemade desserts, we strive to provide a memorable dining experience for every guest. Come experience the Glassport difference at the Glassport Diner. Your backyard should be more than empty space. It should be a place where memories are built. At Simply Built Contracting, we design and build custom covered and uncovered decks that add value to your home and enjoyment to your life. From solid foundations and precision framing to beautifully finished details, we build decks that last and roofs that let you enjoy the outdoors in any weather. Locally owned, fully insured, and trusted by homeowners across the valley. So transform your backyard with a builder who does it right the first time. Simply Built Contracting, built with integrity, built to last. It's time to customize your ride with TC Customized in Jefferson Hills. Wheels, rims, and tires, along with lift kit and lowering kits, full service auto detailing, along with custom audio systems, remote starts, alarms, custom lighting, tints, and so much more. Whatever your need is, you can completely customize your ride today at TC Customized. Call today at 412-384-5300. Mark's Court Time, conveniently located at 95 Enterprise Street, Elizabeth, Pennsylvania, was recently voted one of the top 10 indoor facilities in the state. With 3 basketball courts, 4 volleyball courts, 3 futsal arenas, and an indoor batting cage, we are equipped for any sports practice or tournament. We also host gatherings and birthday parties in our 20,000 square foot building. We are looking forward to seeing you there. Contact us today at 412-853-5408 or email us at dmarkscourttime@gmail.com. The Savage Gentleman Barbershop in Elizabeth is raising the standard in the barbershop industry. Open Tuesday through Saturday, the Savage Gentleman will get your hair right for whatever the occasion may be. Appointments and walk-ins both welcome, so next time you need a cut, don't settle for less. Come get the best at the Savage Gentleman Barbershop. Direct Jewelers in Mirabella Boutique is South Hill's premier diamond and engagement center. We are dedicated to providing top quality jewelry at wholesale pricing, offering the lowest price on jewelry and jewelry repair in the area, along with paying the highest cash price for gold, silver, and diamonds. Whether it's a cozy gathering or a festive celebration, we have the perfect jewelry for everyone. Come explore our stunning collection today and find your new favorite piece at Direct Jewelers in Mirabella Boutique. Salvatore's Pizza and Pasta in Belle Vernon, always homemade with the freshest ingredients, is a must-try in the Mon Valley. Open Wednesday and Thursday from 11 a.m. to 8 p.m., Friday and Saturday from 11 to 9, and Sundays from 11 to 7. Dine in and take out available. We are pleased to also offer catering for whatever big events you have planned. Call us today at 724-633-0174. Salvatore's Pizza and Pasta, only feeding our customers with the very best. The best local coverage of news, sports, and more. Make sure you subscribe to the Mon Valley Independent newspaper. Both print and e-edition subscriptions are available, and you can try the e-edition free for 30 days starting today. So make sure you log on to MonValleyIndependent.com for more information. Mon Valley Independent. What happens here matters here.
Back at Belle Vernon at the break, it's a 28-21 Warrior lead as EF put up 20 in the second frame. Settles Sosteric leading the way with a couple of triples by Bittner as it's a 28-21 Belle Vernon or Warrior advantage after trailing 11-8 after 1. 7 for Russell and McConnell, just 2 for Brown and 1 for Almighty. We'll see what the second half has in store, but this is how we got here right here on MVI Live, powered by Cheplik Packing. Now Lacarte, now there's Brown. Aubrey drives right side, up and one. Aubrey Brown. Sailor Lee, now Aubrey Brown. Brown right side. McConnell underneath, tic-tac-toe, Abby Russell. First, Campbell Vernon strike. It's so Steric. Mia skips across into the corner, settles, blocked. It's Brown. Settles, coast to coast, and one. Settles, sensational. 15-13, inbound walk, left side, Bittner, bullseye. Left side, there's walk now, there goes Stazak, kick out. It's taken over, Bittner again. The three-point shooting Coach Yarton was asking for. As the steal, so Steric, and one! Mia so Steric. No, Graham back down by McConnell. McConnell coast to coast. McConnell right to the rack. Runs it in. 7 for McConnell. Back here as we're about to start the next frame. It's the Warriors 28, the Leopards 21 here on MVI Live, powered by Chip Blix Packing in Finleyville. Full-service, family-operated butcher shop. Coach Yarton has got the Warriors out in front, trying to keep it that way for Elizabeth forward. Bittner 6-7 for Sosteric. Settles back on the floor to start the second with the Warriors leading and hoping to keep it that way here on the network. As inbound, Stazak finds Sosteric. As Sosteric right side, now back up top to Kalen inside. Back around, Bittner ironing out. Rebound ripped down by Sailor Lee. As Lee's McConnell, now Lacarte, 3-ball up and out. Rebound again by Kalen Settles. Settles, double digits with 10. Settles, now up top. Bittner rattles it out. Rebound and a tie-up. Kalen Settles had it first, then taken away. As right side, there goes McConnell, and McConnell up and one. 9 for McConnell.
Leopard foul number 3, McConnell, it's her 4th. Teams first in the quarter. Brown in for the Leopard.
It's actually personal on McConnell, so negate the bucket. Third on Lila McConnell. As Settles up top, ironing out, rebound, Sosteric. And Mia slams down hard on the deck, and Sosteric's still down. And will be helped up by Kalen Settles. As Sosteric, you could just hear that thudding down on the floor. Seems to be okay, but trying to just catch her breath. Russell left side looking to roll. Russell, now it's Aubrey Brown. Brown over the timeline as Aubrey Brown. Brown up top. Brown swings it. Taken back over right side, rolling Russell, and Settles gets her third. Going to see Caroline Spence check in. Third foul on Settles.
Russell to the line, shooting 2.
28-21, 6:42 remaining. First shot true by Russell.
Spence in for the Warriors.
So Caroline Spence checking in for Elizabeth forward here. 28-22, and Abby Russell goes 2 for 2, 9 for Abby Russell. As Russell has led the offensive output for Belle Vernon, as up and in. So Sterick, give her 9. As Mia gets the Warriors up to 30. Now LaCarte, Emerson. Back off, it's Aubrey Brown as Brown over the divide. Aubrey Brown up top, rolls left side. Brown up and fouled by McKenna Bittner. So Bittner gets the personal and Aubrey Brown gets her way to the free throw line.
Foul number 24, Bittner. Her second.
Brown, the Division I prospect, 0 for 1. Just 2 points tonight for Aubrey. It will stay that way as Brown can't convert on the first. Offense coming at a premium for Belle Vernon in this game. Leps averaging 52.2, giving up just 34. They've already given up 30 in this game, including 20 in the second. Iron and out, so Sterick takes the easy rebound. That's her third. So Sterick swings it. Bittner wants another, got another. Bittner. 9 for Bittner, all from long range. As McKenna Bittner makes no mistake. Up top, control to Russell, right side, LaCarte. LaCarte swings it in. Tie up, forced dual possession called. As we'll head back to that last sequence. So Sterick, kick out, Bittner left wing, no doubt about it. As Coach Yarton said, hey, we need to hit some perimeter shots in this game. And that's what the Warriors have been able to do. 3 threes by Bittner and 1 by Stazak. So Sterick tries to step back. Mia So Sterick, kind of the one you thought would be knocking down 3, shooting over 20%, as turning it over is Mia Roebuck. Right side, Caroline Spence the trigger. Spence back into Addie Walk. Walk feeds it in, so Sterick knocked away. In transition, here comes Emerson LaCarte. LaCarte to the likes of Lee. Lee lost her dribble, swings it back to Brown. Brown curling, Aubrey outside, 3 ball, got it! LaCarte nails the triple, and Emerson LaCarte, Mia Roebuck nails the triple. As Brown found Roebuck in the corner, and Mia able to finish that one off for the green and gold of Belle Vernon. Inbound, so Sterick, 33-26. Up top, Spence, swung down low, pop free, Stazak, right hand, no. Rebound, Aubrey Brown. As that's the 4th board by Brown. Brown, top of the key, right side drive. Aubrey heads to the free throw line. 33-26, foul against Caroline Spence. Daniel Spence, her older brother, went for 20 plus earlier today. Brown 0 for 3 from the line. Belle Vernon's been abysmal, 50%, but Brown finally rights the ship. Just 3 points tonight for Aubrey Brown. 33-27, 4:48 remaining here in the third. And Brown goes 2 for 2. Aubrey Brown. And just like that, the Warriors advantage down to 5. Left side, kick out there. So Sterick, iron and out. And another opportunity, Sailor Lee. Off to Brown, down the left side. Aubrey Brown, corner, this time LaCarte, iron, says no. Bittner the rebound, 9 for Bittner, including a trio of trays. As Walk left alone, can't connect. Rebound grabbed down by Emerson LaCarte. Now taken by Aubrey Brown as Brown up over the divide. Brown right side rolling right to the rack and to the line she goes as Aubrey Brown, her third trip to the charity stripe this half, and a third foul on McKenna Bittner.
Third, team's fourth for the quarter. Brown to the line, shooting 2.
Warriors looking to have their way once again. EF's boys victorious 75-71. Trying for an all EF sweep as Brown can't convert. 7 for 13. As checking in Mia Karinga, the 5'9" freshman. A lot of young talent with Walk, Spence, and Karinga. As ironing out, but a rebound by Robach. Brown outside, Sailor Lee. Up top, Aubrey. Aubrey just pushes down, so Sterick on her way to the rack. 6 for Brown, and lucky she didn't get the call for the forearm shiv. 3:48 remaining here in the third. As inside, Karinga surrounded. Karinga, ball loose on the deck. Belle Vernon takes away. Lee, Brown deflected, but makes its way to Russell. Russell right side, Emerson up, got it, Lacarte. Tie game, 33's on the board as Lacarte connects. Timeout Warriors as Emerson Lacarte gets this one tied at 33 right here on MVI Live, powered by Cheplik Packing.
Cheplik Packing, a full-service family-owned butcher shop serving the Mon Valley since 1950. We offer a full line of processing services. Whether you're planning your next big party or just a weeknight dinner, we have you covered. From our hand-cut steaks and pork chops to house-made kielbasa and so much more, at Cheplik's we love our customers and can't wait to see you. Call us today at 724-348-7094 or visit our website for more information at cheplikpacking.com. Eber & Associates Insurance Services is Pittsburgh's premier independent insurance agency with over 2 decades of experience and a team of more than 25 certified experts. We give you confidence in your coverage. Whether you're a business owner or an individual, our personalized approach ensures you get exactly what you need. Call today at 412-653-06.
Walk will get it as we're back underway here in the third. Addison Walk up over the timeline, so Sterick to Walk on the near side. As Walk underneath, no good. Karinga right hand, no. Rebound ripped down by Aubrey Brown. As in transition, Brown surveys right side. It's taken over there. That's by Peyton Walsh. Underneath, Sailor Lee. Give her 4 as Sailor Lee on the board. It's so Sterick's turn. Belle Vernon back on top as Sailor Lee's giving them the advantage. So Sterick right down Broadway, won't convert. Aubrey Brown in transition as Brown over the divide. Aubrey surveys off the hop, taken over by Russell. Abby Russell, left side rolling. Russell, now Brown. Brown drives right side, teardrop, no. Brown the rebound, kick back out, and the foul. As the Warriors have gone foul happy in the third with 2:25 remaining.
Warrior foul number 20, Karinga, her second.
Second on Karinga, and Brown back to the line. Coach Yarton asking how many kind of push-offs is she going to get away with. Seems like quite a few tonight. And obviously no dog in the fight here as both of our Mon Valley schools going toe-to-toe. And a great matchup nonetheless as Brown knocks down both. 8 for Aubrey Brown on the 16th attempt from the line for Belle Vernon. They're 9 for 16. They lead 37-33. Warriors led by 7 at the half as Karinga down low. Stazak can't convert. Rebound by Robach as the offense ice cold. Just 5 points this quarter for the Warriors. So Sterick the takeaway. Mia pushing it maybe a little. Slows down. Transition Trey. Clanks out. Rebound grabbed down by Roebuck. As Roebuck now with 4. 37-33. Leopards lead the Warriors. Into the corner it goes. Outside in as there's Lee. Lee wheels back up top. Lee to Brown and the foul. Third on Karinga. Smith gonna have to check in now, and again Settles and Bittner have been on the bench with 3 for the majority of this quarter.
Brown to the line, shooting 2.
Aubrey Brown now attempts 9 and 10 this quarter. She's made her last 3.
Smith in for the Warriors.
Has 9 points in this game, does Aubrey Brown. All but 4 of them from the free throw line, as Brown is made 4 for 4 and into double digits, give her 10, as Aubrey Brown converts again. As underneath, it's needed and had. Lorelei Smith from the right side knocks it down. Taking back over Abby Russell. Russell works back on that one. Russell now left side. There's Lacarte into Lee, off of Saylor and out. So Belle Vernon forces the turnover. They get the ball back. Does the Warriors, down by 4. Belle Vernon was down by 7 coming into this quarter. So an offensive explosion, but it's been the defense of Belle Vernon suffocating the Warriors. Held to just 7 points here in the third after 20 in the second. EF scored just 8 in the first quarter. Stazak to Settles. Kaylin, the niece of former Steeler quarterback and Steel Valley standout Charlie Batch. Up top, Smith. Inside, Stazak deflected out of bounds by Mia Roebuck. Roebuck originally started her high school career with the Fraser Commodores. Isis Almighty, just 1 point today for the freshman Aubrey Brown. A quick check out and a tape of the finger for Brown. Stazak the trigger. Hard bounce, too hard of a bounce pass as that one into the stands and out on the far side in front of a depleted student section for the Warriors.
Brown in for the Leopards.
And both these schools remote tomorrow, but the Warriors, they'll crescent in their new gym. They want to do it off a win. So they take on Ringgold at 7 p.m. Now Vernon at Yock as Lee slides, no footing for Saylor Lee, and a traveling violation. Lee doesn't like it, but it is the right call. 39-35, Leopards lead the Warriors by 4 here in the third. And an offensive foul on Settles, or make it so Sterick.
Foul number 3 for Sterick.
And I get Coach Yarton, you may say, why is he so frustrated about that one offensive foul? The same thing's been happening on the other side of the floor all game long, and Aubrey Brown has been getting the benefit of the doubt all game long. Down to 18, Aubrey driving, stripped away, so Sterick Settles up ahead. It's walk off the window, no, out of bounds. Warriors can't convert. (39-35). Inbound Brown, whistle first. As Lorelei Smith's knee brace fell down, so they think the official caught that and said, hey, let's let her refasten that left knee brace. Safety before anything else, 9.4 remaining. As here comes Russell with 6. Russell down to 5. Abby left side curl. Russell underneath. So Sterick the takeaway. And that sends us to the fourth. as it's a 39-35 Leopard lead right here on MVI Live, powered by Cheplick Packing in Finleyville.
There's no better way to start your morning than with a fresh cup of coffee, and why not start with the best? Three-time Mon Valley favorite winner, His Place Coffee Community and More, located at 103rd Street in Monessen. Open Monday through Saturday, 6 a.m. to 2 p.m. We have something for everyone. From our fresh brewed coffee, refreshing cold brews, house-made lattes, fraps, and so much more. If you can't decide 4 days of the week, I'll personally be there to help you craft the perfect drink for your needs. We're also serving up house-made breakfast and lunch paninis, homemade baked goods with gluten and dairy-free options available. We are so much more than just a coffee shop, offering community outreach, including Kids Craft Day and Story Time. There's always something new brewing, and we can't wait to see you at His Place Coffee, Community, and More.
Douglas Education Center is right here at home, fast, focused, and hands-on. Our short-term programs take you from the classroom to a career in months, not years. With small classes, real equipment, and instructors who've done the work, you'll build the skills you need for a family-sustainable future. From day one to hired, we're in your corner. Douglas Education Center, changing lives every day. Start now at dec.edu.
3 chapters written, 1 left to be told as we enter the 4th and final frame. 18-7. The Leopards outscored the Warriors, taking a 39-35 lead into the final frame, and Abby Russell earns a trip to the line to start. 9 for Russell, 4 for 4 from the line is Abby. Shots 19 and 20 from the free throw line coming for the Belle Vernon area Leopards. Again, Russell 4 for 4. 5 for 5 in double digits for Abby Russell. Second Leopard to hit double digits in this game. 7 in the first, 2 in the third, now 1 here in the fourth. 5-point lead for the Leps as Russell rattles it in. 11 for Russell, 2 for 2, and 12 points from the line now for Belle Vernon. So Sterick controls the offense. Kaylin settles, spent most of the third on the bench. Right side, Stazak, got it. 3-ball falls, Kaylin Stazak. First bucket from the floor for Stazak, and it's a 3-point game. Now right side, out of bounds. As Stazak left all alone and settles, so Sterick work it to perfection. Getting Stazak open, 3-ball, no doubt about it. As inbound to Almighty at the other end, and Isis, iron, and in. 3 for Almighty, 43-38. And so Sterick, left side, baseline drive, walk, lost it, Almighty takes it away. Isis now to Aubrey. Brown in transition, Aubrey Brown with 7:04 remaining. Right side, Emerson around and out. Stazak gets the rebound, her third for Kaylin. Now it's Sterick driving, step back, flips it along, settles, baseline, poke away, gets it back. Kaylin curling, settles underneath the walk, and Sailor Lee will send her to the line, where Addison Walk will shoot a couple.
Leopard foul number 25, Lee. That's her 4th.
4 fouls now on Lee. Addie Walker, brother Joey, former hockey player at EF. EF pulled off a shootout victory over Carrick on Monday.
McConnell back in for the Leopards.
So Walk makes the first, 43-39. Lee out, Lila McConnell in. Leps have not swept Elizabeth forward since 2019-2020. 4 now for Addie Walk. 43-40 here in the fourth. Up over the timeline, it's McConnell, kick out corner, Lacarte. Iron and out, rebound, Isis Almighty, and Almighty cleans up the garbage. 5-point Leopard lead. Stazak takes it right to the rack. The hesitation, no. Poked out of bounds, and Warriors maintain with 6:20 remaining in the fourth. Stazak the trigger. Stazak surveys, running out of time. Needs to get rid of it. Just does in the nick of time. So Sterick, left side, curling. Mia to the line she goes. Lila McConnell, make it LaCarte. Emerson.
Foul number 2, Russell, her first. Sterick to the line for 2.
They do put it on Abby Russell, actually. So Sterick to the line. Mia 3 for 3. 9 points for Sterick, just 2 this half. Settles scoreless this half. 4-point game, 6:14 remaining in the fourth. Sterick, Iron Unkind, Isis Almighty hauls in the board. 4-point lead for the green and gold. Swung to the corner, Emerson LaCarte. LaCarte deflected by Bittner. And inside, Settles had it. Poked free, Almighty. Almighty, and one! Isis Almighty had it pop into her fingertips and drives in, and the foul.
Basket is good. Almighty to the line for 1.
47-41. First free throw attempt of the night for Almighty. Iron and out. Rebound by Settles. Almighty, 6 points here in the fourth. Bittner, walk, baseline drive. Walk back out. Bittner swings it. Stazak. Stazak in a 6-point deficit here, under 6 to play. Kalen to McKenna, around to Settles. Kalen driving, Settles right to the window, guarded by Brown. A rebound by Lila McConnell. Shut out this quarter. Kick to Russell, left side, 3. Iron says no. McConnell off the ricochet, won't convert. And a dual possession is the call with 5:24 remaining. Arrow gives the Warriors the ball, down by 6. And a timeout called. Full variety by the Leps. 5:24 remaining in the fourth. Warriors down but not out. Can they come back? We'll find out when we come back right here on MVI Live, powered by Cheplick Packing.
The Trailside Pub and Restaurant, located on the banks of the Youghiogheny River in West Newton, is serving up classic American fare along with 20 beers on tap. From our Tuesday wing nights, Thursday trivia nights, and Sunday brunch, we have something for everyone. Bring some friends to come and relax on our covered and heated deck or catch the game at the bar. The Trailside strives to support the community, and we can't wait to see you along the trail. Whether you're buying or selling a home, relocating, or even looking for an investment opportunity, Realtors Kristen and Jerry Doherty are here for you and happy to help. So make sure for all your real estate needs, contact Realtors Kristen and Jerry Doherty today.
Back from Belle Vernon, 47-41, Leopards lead. Warrior basketball down in the fourth. They had an offensive explosion in the second. Need one here in the final 5.5. Can Belle Vernon make it 10 in a row? Trying to be queens of the court in the section. So Sterick, iron and out off of Brown and out. So life for the Warriors here on this possession. They've won 6 in a row versus Belle Vernon's 9. Settles taken away. That's by Robach. Settles pokes it back away, but now McConnell. Lila finds the trailer in Russell, right side. Robach, no. Settles off the deck, and Settles fouled. Trying to hurry things along for the Warriors, down by 6. 4:54 remaining in the fourth.
Brown, her third. Team's third of the quarter.
Third foul on Aubrey Brown. Third foul against Belle Vernon. EF has no more time for empty trips. Again, first meeting belonged to Belle Vernon. Final score 70-56 as Sosteric earns a trip to the line. Abby Russell gets the personal.
Her second, team's fourth in the quarter. Sosteric to the line for 2.
Mia 1 for 2 this quarter, 4 for 5 this contest. 11 now for Mia Sosteric.
Sailor Lee back in for the Leopards.
10 for 16. Almighty out as Sosteric 2 for 2. So Mia Sosteric 12 points, makes it 47-43. 4.5 on the clock. Right side, Aubrey Brown. Brown curling, Brown driving, settles the takeaway. Kaylin coast to coast. Kaylin right side, no. Rebound, Russell ripping it away. And on the boundary, the Warriors take back over. 47-43, the Leopards lead the Warriors. Sosteric to walk, driving, and fouled by Roebuck.
Leopard foul number 5, Roebuck. Her third.
So Addie Walk, chance to make it a 2-point game. She makes 1. It will be a 1-possession game once again. Back iron and out for Addie. Roebuck out, Almighty back in. 47-43, the Leopards lead the Warriors. Both ones have been great games today in this girls-boys twin bill, which has not disappointed. Walk does make it a 1-possession game at 47-44. As in transition, now working down, it's the likes of McConnell. McConnell to Brown, Aubrey right side, kick out, taken back over. That's by the Peyton Walsh. Rebound grabbed down by Bittner. Excuse me, that was Abby Russell. And on the boundary, last touched by, I believe, McConnell and Belle Vernon. So Warrior ball down by 3 with 3:57 remaining. Right side up top, Bittner. Bittner to walk, inside settles. Kaylin swings it, Sosteric. Sosteric pedals back out, just under 4 to play. Sosteric with 3:40 on the clock. Now over to Stazak. Kaylin Stazak looks at walk, now goes to Bittner. Right wing drive, Bittner. Back up top, Bittner across, settles, high points. Kaylin driving, settles. Gonna be fouled on her way down the lane. And if that's on Brown, it is. That's her 4th. 3:23 remaining in the 4th. Kaylin settles. In the bonus goes EF. Settles has not scored this half after a 10-point first half. .323. Fourth quarter, settles. First point of the half for Kaylin settles. 13 makes from the line on 20 attempts for the Warriors, down by 2. EF was down 39-35 after being outscored 18-7 in the 3rd. Rebound loose, ripped back away near side by Stazak. Kaylin off to Sosteric as Sosteric over the Belle Vernon logo. 47-45, right side controlled. Now taking Bittner. Bittner puts it on the floor. Inside foul line, kick out, walk. Walk right down Broadway, teardrop doesn't roll. Third foul on Addie Walk, 2-point game. 2:47 fourth frame. As Brown into the front court, under 3 to play. Brown inside, almighty Isis stripped away. It's so Steric, 2-on-1, settles left side, no! As Lee running right out the door. But you gotta make the bunnies if you are EF. So Steric driving, Mia lost it again. Empty trip and Aubrey Brown can't knock it down. Walk now, so Steric, Mia knifing, Mia left side and one! Mia so Steric gets it done. Off the miss, Walk looked up, there's so Steric. And Mia knifes it in with the left, so Steric with Sailor Lee now sent to the bench. Fouling out, and we're tied at 47. Make it a Warrior lead. 48-47, EF back in front. So Steric, 15 tonight. As so Steric, almost the takeaway, instead the personal. EF faithful, not a fan. 1:55, fourth quarter, 1-point game. Left side trigger, backcourt Lacarte, now taken back over by Abby Russell. Russell over the timeline, Russell. Fouled by Stazak.
Warriors foul number 5, Stazak, her third. It's the team's 5th of the quarter.
So Abby Russell will shoot. A perfect 6 for 6 tonight is Abby Russell. 21 and 22 the attempts from the line for the Warriors, or for the Belle Vernon Leopards. Tied Russell to 12. Abby 7 for 7 from the free throw line tonight. 8 for 8. 13 for Russell. Timeout. We'll step aside. 30 seconds. We'll be back right here on MVI Live, powered by Cheplik Packing.
Your backyard should be more than empty space. It should be a place where memories are built. At Simply Built Contracting, we design and build custom covered and uncovered decks that add value to your home and enjoyment to your life. From solid foundations and precision framing to beautifully finished details, we build decks that last and roofs that let you enjoy the outdoors in any weather. Locally owned, fully insured, and trusted by homeowners across the valley. So transform your backyard with a builder who does it right the first time. Simply Built Contracting, built with integrity, built to last.
Fourth quarter, 1:45. It's a 1-point Leopard lead. 9-game win streak for Belle Vernon. 6-game win streak for Elizabeth Forward. (49-48). Warrior ball trying to complete the boys-girls sweep and earn the season split. So Steric driving, Mia no, rebound Aubrey Brown. Settles locking her up, timeout called by the Leopards. 30-second timeout used by Belle Vernon, 49-48. As the Leopards will talk things over here on MVI Live, powered by Cheplik Packing in Finleyville. As Belle Vernon back and forth, with the Warriors. They led 11-8 after one. Warriors a 20-10 scoring advantage in the second. 18-7 in the third in favor of Belle Vernon. Leps have added on 10 this quarter. 13 for the Warriors, who led 48-47. But Belle Vernon with the ball, leading by 1. And again, the Belle Vernon bench, or excuse me, the Warrior bench has not been happy with our officials here in this one on MVI Live, powered by Cheplick Packing in Findlayville. As make sure you go check out Cheplick Packing, full service, family owned and operated butcher shop. Go see Jason, Zach, and the whole crew. Tell them I sent you. Alex from MVI Live. I'll be there tomorrow to talk to Jason. Got a fundraiser coming out with Cheplick's for the Ignite Youth Group, a youth group that I run. So if you want to support me and the youth group and also support Cheplick's Packing, you can look up or reach out to me. $10 ticket through Cheplick's Packing. So we'll have those coming out here tomorrow. Going to get those and get some meat for the rest of the weekend. Recommend you go there and do the same. As right side controlled, Russell in Almighty. Up top, Aubrey Brown, 49-48. 1:12 remaining in the fourth. Almighty inside, Isis. Isis Almighty outside, McConnell, teardrop short. Almighty the rebound, the rattler, and the bucket for Isis Almighty. Final minute, 3-point Leopard lead. Now it's Sosteric. Mia, left side settles. Back to Sosteric. Mia, the drive, iron, and in. 17 for Sosteric. 1-point game. Timeout Warriors. We'll take another one as well right here on MVI Live, powered by Cheplick Packing.
It's time to customize your ride with TC Customized in Jefferson Hills. Wheels, rims, and tires, along with lift kit and lowering kits, full service auto detailing, along with custom audio systems, remote starts, alarms, custom lighting, tints, and so much more. Whatever your need is, you can completely customize your ride today at TC Customized. Call today at 412-384-5300.
51-50, the Leopards lead the Warriors, looking for the season sweep. They have not done that since the 2019-20 season, when they beat the Elizabeth Forward Warriors 61-49 and 58-48. Four verts were running pass patterns here for the Belle Vernon Leopards off the made bucket. Not really how you run pass patterns successfully. Everyone left early before the ball was even got, but do that off a made bucket. Settles almost the takeaway. Instead, Aubrey Brown will work left side of the final 35. When do you foul or do you foul? As Robach outside, Russell, dagger! Abby Russell, 16. Abby Russell says, I'll take that. Look, she wanted it all along, left alone, and Russell says, how do you do? 3-ball falls. Abby Russell making it go. 4-point lead for the green and gold. 16 for Russell. And the girls, boys, is it a split? And is Belle Vernon looking like section champs? LH, Mount Pleasant, Southmoreland to follow. LH tomorrow, Mount Pleasant, then Southmoreland. $54-50. Down but not out, the Warriors trying to come back late. As Abby Russell's 3-ball made it a 4-point game. Again, surprised you didn't go to the foul sequence, just 21 seconds remaining. So Steric drives, jump stop, teardrop, no. Rebound, walk, no. Almighty grabs the board, and Belle Vernon, some home cooking. And the section will run through the Leopards, barring a massive upset. Belle Vernon will reign supreme as defending section champs, defending no more. Belle Vernon, the season sweep for the first time since 2019-2020. They snapped a 9-game losing streak against the Warriors earlier this year. McConnell cashes in the first. Second one, no, so Sterick with 6. Mia, 3-ball up, got it!
So Sterick for 3.
2-point game with a 1.8, so Sterick. 20-piece tonight.
Second timeout, Warriors.
So Mia Sterick keeps things alive here in the fourth. You're gonna have to go for the steal. I don't think you have time for the foul and the foul shots. If you don't get the steal, this game's over. There's not enough time with 1.8 to take care of business if you are the Warriors. .8 seconds into Almighty, flipped ahead, and Belle Vernon on top. 55-53, the Leopards reign supreme. Belle Vernon on top as the Warriors to 13-5, 9-2. Leopards 16-3, 10-1, 10 in a row for the green and gold as they knock off the Leopards here tonight. We will take a break, come back, and give you the recap and your Eber and Associates Insurance Services Player of the Game right here on MVI Live, powered by Cheplik Packing.
Cheplik Packing, a full-service family-owned butcher shop serving the Mon Valley since 1950. We offer a full line of processing services. Whether you're planning your next big party or just a weeknight dinner, we have you covered. From our hand-cut steaks and pork chops to house-made kielbasa and so much more, at Cheplik's we love our customers and can't wait to see you. Call us today at 724-348-7094 or visit our website for more information at cheplikpacking.com. Eber and Associates Insurance Services is Pittsburgh's premier independent insurance agency with over 2 decades of experience and a team of more than 25 certified experts. We give you confidence in your coverage. Whether you're a business owner or an individual, our personalized approach ensures you get exactly what you need. Call today at 412-653-0600. Eber and Associates Insurance Services. Custom insurance covered for life.
Belle Vernon escapes with victory, 55-53, as your Eber and Associates Insurance Services Player of the Game. game high or team high 16 points, going 8 for 8 from the free throw line and ending with a dagger, Abby Russell, as Belle Vernon makes it 10 in a row, and the Leps on top, sweeping the Warriors for the first time since the 2019-2020 season. So Sterrick game high 20, 11 for Settles, just 1 point in the second half, 9 for Bittner, 4 for Stazak, 5 for Walk, and 2 for Karinga and Smith. On the other side, as I mentioned, four-year Eber and Associates Insurance Services Player of the Game, Abby Russell, 16 points, 8 for 8 from the free throw line, 10 points, 9 boards for the likes of Aubrey Brown. Sailor Lee, or Almighty added 9, 8 of them in the fourth quarter, 4 for Sailor Lee, and 3 for Roebuck and LeCart, while Lila McConnell added in 8 in the victory for Belle Vernon. It was 11-8 Leps after one. 20-10, the Warriors outscored them in the second, making it 28-21. They were outscored in the third, was EF 18-7, making it 39-35, and then an 18-16 Warrior advantage in the fourth, but too little, too late. They led at 48-47, but the Warriors able to battle back and take it 55-53, and we'll show you how they did that before sending you on your way right here on MVI Live, powered by Cheplick Packing, as here's our game recap, and then we'll say goodnight from Belle Vernon right here on your home for Mon Valley Athletics, MVI Live. Now LeCart, now there's Brown. Aubrey drives right side, up and one. Aubrey Brown. Sailor Lee, now Aubrey Brown. Brown right side. McConnell underneath, tic-tac-toe, Abby Russell. First, can Belle Vernon strike? It's so Sterrick. Mia skips across into the corner. Settles, blocked. It's Brown. As Settles, coast to coast, and one. Settles, sensational. 15-13, inbound walk, left side, Bittner, bullseye. Left side, there's Walk. Walk now, there goes Stazak. Kick out. It's taken over. Bittner again. The three-point shooting Coach Yarton was asking for. As the steal, so Sterrick, and one. Mia so Sterrick. No. Graham back down by McConnell. McConnell coast to coast. McConnell right to the rack. Runs it in. 7 for McConnell. That's her third. So Sterrick swings it. Bittner wants another. Got another. Bittner. Lee lost her dribble. Swings it back to Brown. Brown curling. Aubrey outside. 3 ball. Got it. LeCart. Brown deflected but makes its way to Russell. Russell right side. Emerson up. Got it. LeCart. So Sterrick controls the offense. Kaylin Settles spent most of the third on the bench. Right side, Stazak, got it. Protected by Bittner. And inside, Settles had it. Poked free, Almighty. Almighty, and one. Brown can't knock it down. Walk, now so Sterrick. Mia knifing, Mia left side, and one! Mia so Sterrick gets it done. We'll work left side of the final 35. When do you foul or do you foul? As Roebuck outside, Russell, dagger! Flipped ahead, and Belle Vernon on top. 55-53, the Leopards reign supreme. The night belongs to Belle Vernon in the girls' side, as it's a split. EF boys, Belle Vernon girls on our twin bill, 55-53 your final, as a great performance on both sides. Stellar games all around. We'll be back in action later this week with more games coming up, so stay tuned to the socials and where we shall be going in the future. As the Warriors fall to 13-5, 9-2, they will take on Ringwood tomorrow. Belle Vernon to 16-3 and 10-1. They will be back in action at LH tomorrow. But until next time, I'm Alex Lyon saying thanks for joining us here on this bitterly cold Wednesday evening. Twin Bill split. Boys of the Warriors out on top as it's the Belle Vernon girls who roll the world and roll Section 4A or 4A Section 3, as that will do it for us here tonight. We'll see you next time right here on your home for Mon Valley Athletics, MVI Live and Lions Heart Media, powered by Cheplick Packing. Have a great rest of your Wednesday, everybody, and we'll see you next time right here on MVI Live.